Hi friends! Welcome to Kitchen Princess Bamboo Japanese Everyday Food. Today I'm going to show you how I cook everyday meals from my meal prep, combining other ingredients you are likely to have in your fridge or pantry. We have already seen 7 dishes from my meal prep. Here are another 7 meals from my meal prep. For the main course, hamburger steak, karaage, and easy yakitori. And I'll show you very easy noodles. Let's get started. Let's start with hamburger steak in tomato sauce. This huge one is for my son. He's a high school student and he's a baseball player and needs a lot of energy and nutrients. For tomato sauce hamburger steak, stuff processed cheese which is not melting. Because, if you are using melting cheese, it flows out while you are cooking, and I don't want that. The size of the hamburger steak is totally up to you, but for my son, 300 grams. Pat with your hand to remove the air inside. If the air remains in your hamburger steak, it will fall apart while you are cooking. Start cooking on medium and cook about a couple of minutes or until golden brown like this. Flip it over and cover with a lid and cook 7 to 8 minutes or until fully cooked. How can you tell the hamburger steak is ready or not? When you push with your spatula and it bounces back, it's already cooked. But if you are not sure about, stick your toothpicks and the juice comes out translucent, it's okay to go. Shape the rest of the filling into small hamburger steak and keep in the freezer for the bento on another day. When your hamburger steak is fully cooked, transfer to your small cast iron skillet or dish. Let's make some quick tomato sauce with the pan we just used. Reheat the frying pan and add minced garlic. Cook until fragrant, then add the can of diced tomato. Cook until reduced in half. Season with salt and pepper and oregano if you have on your hand. This tomato sauce has the umami from the hamburger steak, so you can skip the seasonings if you are happy with the taste. Be sure to cover with the lid if you don't want the tomato sauce splashes all over the working surface. When the tomato sauce is ready, pour over the hamburger steak you have just made. Garnish with your broccoli, sweet potato, and carrot. Hamburger steak is one of the most popular food not only for the kids but for the adult. And we are making teriyaki hamburger steak with mushroom as well. This is for my husband and me. We need fewer calories and we need a little bit healthier version of hamburger steak. Add some sauteed mushrooms and teriyaki sauce diluted in half with water. There you have teriyaki hamburger steak, lower in calories and yet delicious. For the bento lunchbox, pan fry the mini hamburger steak. Add in some vegetables and cook until heated through. Take out vegetables and add some teriyaki sauce and toast to coat. Add sauteed mushrooms if you want. And make tamagoyaki and put everything in bento box with no spaces in between. Pack with hot steamed rice and there you have it. Let's move on to the next dish. We are making easy salt yakitori. Cut your chicken into small bite size and skewer with the bamboo skewer. Sprinkle some salt and grill in griller or on a grill pan for a couple of minutes per side. Chicken was prepared in sake and salt and it makes the simple dish even more delicious. Serve with grilled long green onion and Japanese chili paste or chili powder of your choice that will give it a nice kick. Next, garlic karaage. This is another recipe for karaage which I have introduced you in another video. That was crunchy potato starch karaage. This is maybe more popular among young people. Add soy sauce and mirin, grated ginger and garlic to prepare chicken. Toast to coat and add tablespoon of egg white or egg. Add a tablespoon of potato starch and flour and mix well to coat entire surface. Heat your oil up to 160 degrees Celsius and put in the karaage one by one. Deep fry 4 to 5 minutes or until the outside is crunchy and golden brown. I always use disposable wooden chopsticks which have been used once. The reason why I use disposable wooden chopstick is to feel the vibration from the chicken. What I mean by this is if your chicken is fully cooked, the inside is bubbling and you can feel that through the chopsticks. I hope this makes sense to you. If you want to make it really crunchy on the outside, you can deep fry them twice. But when you fry for the second time, the oil tends to splash everywhere, so I am not happy with that. Alternatively, I pick up karaage from the oil and expose to the air. That will evaporate excess moisture and make your karaage crunchy. This is my favorite dish with the metal racks fitted inside, so you can serve and keep the outside crunchy whatsoever. And I like to serve with Japanese citrus, sudachi. It adds refreshing flavor and it helps the digestion. Lemon or lime is a good substitution. Let's move on to the noodle dish. The first one is kimchi and pork wooden noodles. How does this sound? As I have told you, kimchi is one of the best-selling pickles in Japan. Of course, I have it in my fridge all the time. In your bowl, add 1 to 2 teaspoons of sushi vinegar and 1 tablespoon of teriyaki sauce and 1 teaspoon of sesame oil. Add toasted and ground sesame seed, 2 tablespoons of kimchi and boiled pork. Tear into bite size as much as you want. Add hot udon noodles and mix well. Sprinkle with garlic chive and there you have it. You can do this with Chinese noodles instead of udon noodles. Hot and sour, sweet and savory, the complex flavor comes up in every slurp. Next is the ramen noodles. You will need the Chinese noodles for this dish and bean sprout if you can find it. Speaking of bean sprout, this is the cheapest vegetables in Japan. Cost me only 38 yen for a bag. Can you believe this? A teaspoon of sesame oil and add minced ginger and garlic and roasted long green onion and cook until fragrant. To this kind of easy dish, I need some aromatics. It makes your dishes not just quick and easy, but delicious. Add 1 tablespoon of oyster sauce and soy sauce. Add a cup of water and bring to a boil. Add a tablespoon of chicken soup paste. You should add a double amount as you need to make a soup. Add boiled pork in it and keep warm until the noodles ready. Cut the boiled egg marinated in teriyaki sauce in half for the topping. This is not the ideal consistency of the yolk, but forgive me, I don't know how many days to store the boiled egg. The soft boiled egg with runny yolk don't keep well, so I had to boil it well. Speaking of ramen noodle soup, the double soup is a trend in Japan. Double soup with chicken and fish or pork and fish. They say different types of umami make soup complex and tastier. To recreate similar effect instantly at home, I combined oyster sauce and chicken soup. This is delicious, more than I expected. Transfer your ramen soup in a bowl, preferably heated. Drain and remove the moisture as much as you can. Add in noodles and loosen the noodles in the soup. Top with egg and minced garlic chive or scallions, and there you have your ramen noodle soup. Ramen noodle soup warms up your body at this time of the year. The air is chill and your body needs warm hot ramen noodle soup. Last but not least, mushroom cream sauce spaghetti. We love spaghetti. Maybe you are thinking the spaghetti is not Japanese dishes, but we like to combine our taste with the other food culture together and make it into Japanese food culture. Taste it and add salt if it's not enough. Toss in your spaghetti and mushroom cream spaghetti is done. How easy is that? Multiple umami from mushrooms and heavy cream make the spaghetti rich and flavorful. You can add Parmesan cheese if you want. This is a traditional combination in the spaghetti shop in Japan and very popular. I'm a big fan of this spaghetti. Alright, this is my second cooking video from my meal prep. You can mix and match with your ideas other than mine. I have some more dishes to share with you in the next video. Thank you for watching the video. Give me a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more delicious Japanese recipes. Follow me on my social media and tag me on your post if you give it a try. For more information and printable recipe, go to my website princessbamboo.com. And my store on Amazon has pretty much everything that I'm using in my kitchen. And if you have any questions and future video requests, let me know in the comment section below. Thanks again and I will see you soon. Bye!